A very warm welcome to this ESPNcricinfo special. Talking today to the Railways captain Murali Kartik, who's joining us from New Delhi. Kartik, thank you very much for your time. It's been a couple of days since that quarter-final didn't go your way in Kolkata. Just hugely disappointed as captain of Railways not to get across the line.
Yeah, it's been, Gaurav, to be very honest, this is the first game we lost in the season, and that happened in the quarterfinals. Both the innings we had the game in our hands, but unfortunately let it slip, so it's not easy. And for the lads, the way they have shaped up the whole year, come against all odds and come back from behind to win games, I think we had this in our kitty.
Well, one of the standout features for the Railways this entire season was the performance of their faster bowlers, especially Ranji Singh, 44 wickets in the season. Not a lot is known about this young bowler, so tell us a little bit about him.
He's been with us for quite a while, and in fact on debut, if I remember correctly, Bangalore, he got 6 wickets on debut, second innings against Karnataka. So he's been there for a bit. He's got fifers against Bombay as well, and he's a very, very good bowler. I think that's one of the reasons why he was picked in the KKR team. He's had a couple of bad seasons in the sense that he had a bad back injury and then didn't play for close to a year, and he's come back really strongly. This year has been a really good season for him. It's everybody knows that we've been playing on really, really green tracks, but the thing is that he's taken the attack on his shoulder, he's taken all the responsibility, and he's bowled long spells, long and probing spells. And I think the statistics speak volumes. He's been quite economical, he's bowled the maximum number of overs and maximum number of maidens as well, and then he's got 44 wickets, so really good season for the young lad.
In the group stages, Kartik, now that we're talking about individuals, we should talk about Murali Kartik as well. 6 games and you bowled all of what, 46 overs? Was it just down to the pitches?
Look, GK, I think the couple of tracks we played, I think 3 or 4 of them, we could have actually played Pat Rafter versus Pete Sampras. It were those kind of wickets. I had to drop Karan Sharma from the team as well. So look, we've had 3 good fast bowlers this season, and they've taken the brunt of the attack. We have polished off teams in 45-50 overs, and when your seamers do that, you don't even have to. All I need to do is just captain them and move from first slip to first slip.
Let's just talk about the suggestions of ball tampering first that we heard in that quarter-final against Bengal. Was there anything to it?
Look, GK, I think anybody who's played against me, and I think you know me for a very long time, we play cricket the hard way, but we don't do such silly, stupid things. And the funniest is that Ranji Singh, he brought it to the notice of the umpire, Mr. Suresh Shastri, and he said that, oh, you guys are doing something with it. So I said, look, we don't play the game that way. And then the next over again, on the other side it happened. So he said, somebody is doing it from your side. I said, sir, if there is some logic to it, if a team does anything with the ball, it does it only on one side and not on both sides of the ball. But look, he didn't seem to agree, and after a while, when the same thing continued to happen, I wouldn't name the player, but he said, one of your boys is doing, and it is not right. And I said, look, I'm not accepting this because we don't do it. Anyone who's having a problem should ask the match referee as to actually exactly what happened. But it was unfortunate and disappointing that the media came up with the story that our team was doing it, and then everything came on to me then.
It almost seems that every time or every season that you're part of a cricket match, some kind of monkading, or perhaps we should start calling it Kartiking controversy keeps coming up. Once again in that match against Bengal, this situation happened. What do you put it down to? Do you believe that the spirit of cricket argument holds when it's made by those on the outside?
Look, a couple of things. I think it should not be either called Mankad or Kartik. It should be called the name of the batsman who's trying to walk out, firstly. That's what I believe. A couple of questions here from my side. Do we allow people to steal in life? Do we condone it, or do we accept it? We don't. So on a cricketing field, before the bowler bowls, how can a non-striker walk out? I want to ask people the simple question. So if somebody says to me that, oh, he's not trying to take a single, then what is he doing outside the crease? So it's a fundamental issue. I think people aren't allowed. When we miss the line by a micro inch, it's not as if we wanted to bowl a no ball, but the umpire still signals a no ball. Please wait for the bowler to deliver the ball or release the ball, and then you can do what you want. You can might as well run to the opposite end if you want to. But the thing is that I completely believe in what I do. The reason being that you're not allowed to steal in life. You're not supposed to walk out, and that's not done.